Alright, so I already did the dungeon. I think we're in, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. We did the dungeon, found Venari. She's hanging out right here. Cool. Love it.
With funding comes salvation.
This will probably be kind of a short stream. I got stuff I have to do in about 2 hours, but I wanted to finish this up, and then maybe we'll start. We might do the lore walking after this. The last lore walking I haven't done. After that, we'll see what kind of time we're on. I pity the soul scribe, but it did not happen to it did not have to happen this way. But I will not let anything stand in the way of my goals, not even the former hierarchal of Koresh. Come on, Daenerys, show her the soul star.
I must protect my investment.
I will die with honor. I will die oath-bound.
Be quiet. No more posturing. Before you fought for the Nexus King, you were an oracle of Koresh. Which oath takes precedence?
Koresh.
Here he is, fading and near extinction, but he can still be saved.
The exchange. A soul will pass through Koresh and emerge reborn, unburdened. And Koresh will be strengthened. My life for Koresh.
Look at all the wildlife.
Petals and pollen. Koresh is reborn in you. Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
Alright, so
Put your hopes in the trust.
what transpired here will echo for years to come. The change will not happen within a day, a week, or even months, but with hope rekindled, we will get there. And we will be united once again. You have saved us all, champion. Cool.
Our work has just begun. I swore an oath to restore my world.
So I wonder what she has to say. Look at us and see for yourself. We learn from our mistakes, our trials, our errors. There's a long way ahead for my people, but I hope it will give you strength, knowing that whatever happens, there's always hope. I'll come to your aid when the time comes. That is our debt to you. I'm going to save Azeroth.
I have struggled for an eon. Now, my oath is fulfilled. Koresh lives once more. I'm no philosopher or oracle. Is this fragile world soul worth all that I did to bring it back? My people are still cursed with these bodies. Many of them follow the Nexus King deeper into the void. But Koresh lives. An impossible dream that you achieve. Thank you. I think there is a moment to sit and take in the view. Enough introspection. There is work to be done. The Trust will need to protect this new wonder. And the Harbinger is still out there. She will come for your world. Rule 11. There is no rest for heroes.
I prefer to have the pictures, but this makes more sense, so whatever.
Put your hopes in the trust.
Let's get out here. Oh, they just teleports me back. Okay. With that, we are done with this chapter. That's the final one of that patch, I believe. Let's see. Not that one. Need to head back to Dornagal now. I don't remember how to get there from where I'm at right now, to be perfectly honest. So I can use this Hearthstone and get myself over to Ogamar. And there I can go to Dornagal. Need to find a cooler mount to use. I feel like I don't have a whole lot. I also feel like most of the mounts that I can use now are like, or that I could get, probably require a lot of like weekly grinding or something. Unless I gotta do like old raids, which I'm not really in. Alright. Just fly ourselves over here. Taking the Dornagal. Crystal Song. This is Jade. Dornagal. Here we are. I feel like there might be a teleporter from where I just was to Dornagal, but I don't know where it's at anymore. Alright, so let's go find Lore Walker Cho. You're here.
I'm so glad you're here.
Apparently Cho left.
Until our next adventure.
Before I do this, I need to go like empty out my inventory because it's kind of full from having to do that dungeon twice. Let's go find a shop. I remember that being kind of hard to find last time too. I came in here. Also, my game feels like it's stuttering a bit, which is kind of annoying. There are a lot of people here, it looks like, so. Oh, I see a mount.
I have many lucky doos you like. He finds
How do I get back to where it was a second ago? Why is it so crowded here? It goes up here. Yeah, I think it. Okay. So apparently Cho's been replaced by this
This
girl.
world is amazing. See you later.
Loa. Did they just add that? I bet you they just added that. Why is that? Why is that even available to me? I don't.
I'll be in touch. Lord Walker Cho, isn't this one of your favorite stories? Oh, you can handle this one.
Must be for an event.
Thousands of years ago, a group of high-born night elves were exiled by their druidic kin for practicing forbidden arcane magic. These high elves sailed to the eastern kingdoms, where they founded the nation of Quel'Thalas. At the heart of their civilization stood the Sunwell, a font of arcane power that sustained their people and fueled their sorcery. Though they warred with the neighboring Amani trolls, the High Elves enjoyed many millennia of relative peace and prosperity. But that came to an end when Arthas and his army of the undead marched upon Quel'Thalas.
It's getting annoying watching that scroll so much.
Hello.
Alright.
Jade Serpent guide you. Eyes open. Always be learning.
Let's just keep
Tread
going.
lightly. The Blood Elves took their name in remembrance of their fallen kin, to ensure that they are never forgotten.
I am up in the Ghostlands on Eastern Kingdoms. Okay.
The rebuilding continues.
Long has the southern wall separated Quel'Thalas from the once great kingdom of Lordaeron. We did not believe that anyone could breach it. That overconfidence was our undoing. When the Scourge arrived, the gate was not conquered by force, it was willingly opened by a traitor. Though caught unaware, every Farstrider soldier and magister in the area rushed to the defense of our homeland. Very few of them returned home. The gate now stands as a memorial to their name.
We are...
We can aid our travels.
The annoying lore walking icon that I can't move. Fortunately, no. There isn't a setting for that. Okay.
Every year, a champion of the Sindorai is asked to light lamps in Gueltalas. Each lamp holds a memory of events that should be forever preserved.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
Alright, what am I doing? We're just going in? I guess we're just going in. Okay. We're going the right way? Maybe. Okay, this is definitely not the right way. Let's talk to this guy.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
The eternal sun still guides us.
It does not tell me where I need to go with him. I assume I'm supposed to light a torch or something, but... I don't know where the first flame is. Maybe if I click that, it'll help. Ah, here we go.
This is where the end began. My company was patrolling the forests near Zulaman when we received word of the Scourge invasion. We were wholly unprepared for what we encountered. Quel'Thalas had enjoyed years of idyllic peace, and suddenly, we were facing death itself. I lost my eye in that battle, and would have lost my life were it not for Haldoran. Words cannot describe the devastation our people suffered that day. That any of us survived to tell the tale is a miracle. One that we cannot afford to waste. I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Now to walk their path.
We have made many sacrifices.
Arthas cut through the land itself to get to the Sunwell. The Dead Scar is a constant reminder of that desecration. Where it starts and where our first line of defense attempted to hold the Scourge at bay. Well, where it is where the first blood was spilled. It was slaughter. I see you people. Take the lantern to the base of the Dead Scar and use its light to reveal the memories of what happened there. Okay.
We find strength in the Horde.
Can I fly? I cannot fly, but my mount I think is slightly faster than wolf form, so we'll use it. Oh, it's Arthas. He turned us all into ice.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
It says it's ready to turn in, but then I can't turn it in. So is it actually ready to turn in? Maybe I need to walk over here a bit. There we go.
Baladash, Malanore.
Color Bendel, Felfallen, Moranamur. I can't read that.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
The Ranger General fell just east of the Fairbreeze village, where she was holding the line to protect the civilians as they retreated to Silvermoon. If it wasn't for her, our people would number even less than we do now. Shine the lantern upon the battlefield and witness how her forces ultimately broke under Arthas' personal assault.
Silvermoon will know prosperity again.
So we're doing it again. I guess. Oh, it's right me.
It is a grim path to walk, to be certain. Yet this path, these moments, they define what these elves have become. How they have been utterly changed. The Scourge left a trail of defiled land and corpses in their wake. Yet the elves still held hope that Ranger General Sylvanus Windrunner could stop this monster.
So I assume this is pre-Sylvanus getting killed. She's like a not alive person, right?
You there, Fast Rider, man a ballista. Provide cover for the retreating civilians.
Yeah, ballista. Okay. I need a ballista.
Take her. Run!
Then she was under control of Arthas for a while, and then she broke free and led up like a resistance against him or something, I think. I don't remember exactly.
The eternal sun still guides us.
In the words of one of the more poetic retellings, as her defenders fell with anguish she cried. I'm not reading that. She was a true Ranger General until her last breath. May Silvermoon never forget her bravery in life.
The light.
As hard as they fought, there was no stopping the relentless march of Arthas and the Scourge to the Sunwell. Greetings.
Alright, so about after Sylvanas.
Every good story needs a hero. The Blood Elves.
The Blood Elves indeed. Do we have to go in here? Yeah. Or be a BFA. Probably a story mode version of it. We'll see if I get bopped the second I walk in here. That'll help me figure out if I'm doing this wrong.
Quel'Thalas, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end.
Arthas.
Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves.
Arthas slaughtered our remaining forces and used the Sunwell to resurrect Kel'Thuzad as a powerful lich, corrupting its waters beyond salvation.
So he
Our
killed
people would have soon suffered the same fate had we remained linked to its magic. With a heavy heart, Prince Kael'thas decided to destroy the Sunwell.
The time has come. May the light of the sun guide us to the very end.
The sound of cannons. The Amani have landed on the shore. We must hurry.
Cut down enough undead for us to pass, and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
I'm escorting you? Yeah.
The Sunwell. What has he done?
The soul of our people. now a desecrated font of decay. It worsens with each sunrise.
Liadrin, guard the entrance. Let none pass.
We shall hold the line until the very end. Salama Ashalanor!
Heroes, with me. Protect the Magisters at all costs. We must reach the Sunwell.
A little bit too
ritual appears to be working. Magisters, maintain your focus.
I get teleported to safety. What is this garbage?
And so ends the most tragic saga in our people's history. Follow me, champion. It is time to return the lantern to Silvermoon.
Still no flying for me.
Always remember that our people are not defined by tragedy, but by our ability to overcome it. From the ashes of the past, we carry the flame of hope into the future. Baladash, Malinore. It is my honor to present you with the regalia of our greatest heroes. Bilono Silaru, Belore Dorai. Rise, champion of the Sindorai.
Oh no. Anyways.
How does today find you?
Despite all the experience, the Blood Elves continue to stand in the face of adversity. Together they hold strong against any who would threaten either their people or the Sunwell that forms the cornerstone of their culture.
Farewell. Without this Sunwell, the Blood Elves had to drain magic from other sources. But doing so ravaged their minds and bodies over time. Kael'thas knew that if they did not find a new source of magic, his people would be doomed. Going to desperate lengths, Kael'thas imprisoned a Naru, a being of pure light, and had his Magister siphon its holy power. When even that did not prove enough, Kael'thas pledged the sacred Sunwell to the demonic Burning Legion in exchange for fell magic. Heroes of the Horde and the Alliance stormed the Sunwell and prevented the demons from summoning their dark masters. And then a miracle took place. The same Naru the Blood Elves had held captive sacrificed itself to cleanse and restore the Sunwell. Now, a font of holy light, the Sunwell once again sustained the Blood Elves, ending their ill-fated quest for a new source of magic. Never again would they delve into dark sorcery or place the Sunwell in peril. But that vow would soon be put to the test.
Okay, there's like another 3-part quest line here.
Hello.
Void elf, so strange. There's very little difference between a void elf and a blood elf, other than what they have chosen to wield. Yet, to their former kin, they are anathema? I don't know. No longer considered a blood elf at all, and no longer welcome in their former home. Let's explore how and why this came to be. Okay.
The first elf to master the void was cast out of Silvermoon. Perhaps unfairly. Valeria Windrunner.
Oh yes, our buddy Hilaria. Talk about
Farewell.
Nah, it's not as good. We have Lady Lairdren. We talked to her earlier, right? Regent Lord attempts to show the first Arcanist, Thalissa, our Sunwell. I don't know if he will allow Ilaria Windrider to attend the meeting, but we are invited to join them. Okay.
First Arcanist Thalissa, and honored guests, welcome to Silvermoon.
It is a pleasure to visit your fine city at last. Thank you for extending the invitation, Regent Lord.
Please, call me Lorthamar. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce another guest, Lady Illyria Windrunner, a hero of Silvermoon's past.
An unexpected honor, Lady Windrunner. Silgren told me of your courage during the campaign on Argus.
The honor is mine, First Arcanist. I do not mean to intrude upon your visit. Perhaps I should return another time.
Nonsense. Whatever you came to say, you may say in front of our guests.
As you wish. I come bearing an offer from High King Anduin
I had hoped your visit was motivated by a love for Silvermoon. Instead, you come at the behest of the Alliance's Boy King. How disappointing.
Cutting words, Lorthamar. Are they yours, I wonder? Or has the dutiful ranger I knew become the mouthpiece of your war chief?
You doubt my words, yet how can we trust your own? Do you deny that the Lords of the Void whisper to you? Did you not surrender yourself to the shadows on Argus?
It seems the offer I bring has been anticipated and spurned. Very well. But before I leave, I have one request. It has been 1,000 years since I set eyes upon the Sunwell. May I visit it once again?
I advise against it. We cannot trust that she will not—
Whatever she has become, Illyria is a daughter of Quel'Thalas. I will not deny her pilgrimage to our most sacred site. First Arcanist, you and your retinue would be welcome to join us.
I would consider it an honor to see the Sunwell, Lorthamar. And I prefer that my friends call me Thalissa.
Romoth, kindly open the way for us. Please, follow me.
Are we going in? I guess so. She apparently had an incident at the Sunwell.
The sense of power is palpable. As potent as the Nightwell, but of a different nature.
The Sunwell was corrupted by our enemies, but a Naru's sacrifice purified its waters. Now, the essence of the light sustains us. The Sunwell has changed, but its beauty remains. It has been so long.
Stay back! What is happening? This is why I demanded that Umbric and his radicals be exiled. Anyone who treats with the Void is a danger to the Sunwell.
Enough! I must get closer.
We need to cleanse this corruption before the well is lost.
Out of range.
Valtoire, aid the Regent Lord.
I require a target. I'm out of range. I require a target.
The vessel has been found.
It wants the Sunwell!
Target something
first.
first.
To open a rift into the chamber. If it comes through, we may lose the Sunwell.
Tell us what to do, and we will lend our strength.
The door opens. Yes. This should suit our needs. You only delay the inevitable. I will yet have my prize.
The Sunwell is secure. Your aid was invaluable, Philisra. And yours, champion.
Guards! Seize this saboteur.
I will not be taken prisoner in my own homeland.
Enough! You will leave at once, Illyria. Accident or no, your presence poses a danger to Quel'Thalas. Go back to Stormwind. Silvermoon is no longer your home.
As you command, Regent Lord. For now.
I regret you had to witness that exchange, Philisra. This is not how I planned your visit to unfold.
On the contrary, this conflict has demonstrated your dedication to your people. I can see that the Horde has allowed you to uphold your traditions, something that is very important to us.
We gain strength from our allies, but we have not lost who we are.
Suramar will always be our home. But some among my people wish to venture out into the world, to claim our place in Azeroth once again. To do that, we need allies.
The Horde offers that to you, First Arcanist. Join us. The gates of Silvermoon stand open to you.
On behalf of the Nightborn, I accept your proposal. From this day forth, Suramar fights for the Horde.
Excellent. Lady Liadrin, please return to Orgrimmar and tell the War Chief the good news.
It will be my pleasure, Regent Lord. I will meet you in Silvermoon, champion.
So she's a Nightborn, which I don't really remember what the deal is with another elf type, I believe. Yeah. Silver Moon.
I answer to the light.
Not wholly expected.
All
It was an accident, but it gave Romath all he needed to oust Umbric and the Void Elves from Silvermoon and send Alaria to find Umbric on her own.
Greetings.
Sylvanas is Alaria's sister. I guess I didn't know that.
Tread lightly. How does today find you? Eyes open. Always be learning.
The Ghostlands. This was once Eversong Forest, a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here. These woods once brought such joy to me and my sisters. To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow.
So we're heading this way.
This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough, despite Ramath's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andilian estate? Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
Alright, now we head this way. Let's go ahead and take a mount. It's probably a little faster to go. Like I vaguely remember questing here back in Wrath.
This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramath opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall. Come, We must make our way to Dawnstar Spire.
Okay, we're going up this thing? Is this the path we took initially? No, it must not have been because I can't seem to make it up that. I think there's a path further this way that'll take me where I'm trying to go. Not go through the water. Sounds like a bad idea. Still like way above me. So I still need to figure out how to get there. Maybe this building up here goes up though? That looks possible.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
Tread that carefully.
Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Drathia's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see. Use every weapon at your disposal.
First methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems confident. We must get to him before things become too dangerous. Brook and his blood elves were cast out of their home for their pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the void better than most. We should lend them our aid and ensure they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope we are not too late to help them.
We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside. There, up ahead. That must be Umbric.
For years to comprehend the power the void might provide. Now we are on the cusp of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We knew of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price.
Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for opening my eyes.
Show yourself! Who are you?
I require a target.
A more interesting question is, what shall you become? My people were reshaped by the Void, stripped of the limitations of flesh. We are the same kin.
Assist for whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power calling to me, changing me.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Even shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the great ones who were slain, and the hatred of this world.
Forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder the ethereals were drawn here.
Like to pull me in.
I don't have a target.
Wait for me, apparently.
Oblivion.
That vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion. This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Derzan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
I'm out of range.
The majesty of chaos, the glory of infinite hunger. Why do you want your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, Derzan. So will the others.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary.
Okay, so I need to break all three of these, I guess.
Freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Illyria, champion. My people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Derzan tried to tear away your mortality, to make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
So this is where all of Illyria's other people in this zone came from, I guess. Where do I need to go?
What news?
Walk away a bit. Something will pop. Like Cho was supposed to show up and then he didn't.
It is a good day for a hunt.
Hello.
I guess I just had to summon him. So ends the tale of how the Void Elves joined the Alliance. Their control over the Void swung the odds in our favor in several battles. Some fear their use of the Void, but believe Umbric and Alaria's to have a unique perspective on things. They're both aware of forces attempting to control and manipulate us. It is an important lesson for us all to remember, and the decision we make our own, or are they being twisted by an unseen hand?
Jades.
And so the elves of Quel'Thalas stand divided. The Blood Elves, knowing the risk of pursuing power, safeguard the Sunwell at all costs. Meanwhile, the Void Elves, who refuse to let fear hinder their quest for knowledge, have been exiled from their home. Ironic that they should suffer the same fate as their high elven predecessors, cast out for practicing forbidden magic. Can either side be blamed? Is it reckless to study that which might harm us, or misguided to turn against those who do? I suppose time will tell. One thing is certain, however. Despite its long history, the saga of Quel'Thalas is far from over.
How does today find you?
What little we know, the Void tells us that trying to master it is an exercise in futility, yet there are those with the strength to try, and perhaps we look upon them too harshly for making the effort.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
I don't know where that lower one came from, but it also looks like it's kind of a long quest line, so I don't think I have time to do it right now. These better? They are better. Let's see. I'll do the same thing now. Interesting. Yeah, the lower one must have... I don't know why the lower one showed up actually. When did they show up? Oh yeah, it just got added, that's why. Okay. Well, we won't touch that one for a while then, 'cause that's for midnight. Surprised they let me do it, just considering I don't have midnight. But yeah, so we have a 3-part story quest for the campaign to still do. But I'm gonna have to hold off and do that later because I have places to be here in a bit. So we will try to finish up this midnight, or not midnight, the War Within storyline next time. I think it's doable. not gonna promise that I'll do it after I get done with what I have to do tonight, but maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyways, yeah, we'll stop here for now.